That's all right. Of course he won't be.
Of course he won't be. And our Brit who won the Super Bowl caught up with the Brit who might win the Super Bowl earlier this week.
Jay, you have the entire United Kingdom on your back right now. On your back. How does that feel, man? You're on the cusp of being another British-born Super Bowl winner. How do you feel?
Just from the journey of just where I've come from the UK to here to now being in the Super Bowl in my third season, NFL, it's all a blessing. And I'm grateful. And it's only continue to fuel my fire.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the
Because you don't get to the Super Bowl by accident. There's a lot of hard work, dedication. We have people that went down along the way and we stuck with it. And so our goal of achieving it is right here. So we just got to go get it.
If you guys are going to win this game, you're going to have to play the game of your life, Jay. Right. Do you understand that? And how do you feel with that pressure that I'm putting on you right now?
It's no pressure. You know, at the end of the day, I still have to go out there with that same mindset I do, which is don't be tackled by anyone. And so really it's just about going out there with peace of mind that we've prepared all week and then just go playing ball like we always do. So get the J train rolling.
Man, I'm so happy.
Get it rolling.
I'm so excited. Yep. Bring it home, man.
We'll
bring
do.
it home.
We'll do.
They're the two British-born NFL players that we know about, Tom, meeting up earlier this week. Jim says, I think the Eagles will have to put pressure on Brady right down the middle as much as possible. They have to upset him. We're about to find out.
Yards, touchdowns, he owns all of those. So Brady 5-2 in his 7 Super Bowls. His first play tonight from the 25-yard line. They start with a fullback, Devlin, along with Lewis in the backfield. Well, play action, slip it to the other side, and Brandon Cooks incomplete. Bouncing ball, 2nd down and 10. And of course, Tom Brady, 17 days ago, that collision with Rex Burkhead in practice, and the gushing cut. He wore that tape during the championship game, but not tonight, Chris.
No, he said he was ready to go with it. Might stick a little glue on there just to toughen up that hand. He had a pad on it in the last game, and he felt like that messed with his grip a little bit on the football. So no glove, no tape, nothing.
Got used to it by the 4th quarter, though.
Yeah.
Brady throws, and that'll be caught, and that is James White, who had a tremendous day in the Super Bowl last year. He's run out by Jenkins, and that'll be a 1st down on a gain of 15 yards.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that Jenkins is going to be on White. Watch this in and out route here. It is the quickness of the New England Patriots at the wide receiver position that has taken them in many ways to so many of these championships.
To the line quickly, set up a screen, but a flag is down. That's James White making the grab. Might have been 12 guys on the defense. That seems to be the initial call from Gene Steratore. Brady's so good at creating those situations.
Defense, 12 men on the field at the snap. 5-yard penalty, replay, 1st down.
Well, if there's one guy that knows all about Bill Belichick and what he likes to do, it's that guy right there, Jim Schwartz. He basically got his first job with Bill Belichick in Cleveland, and he was offered an unbelievable deal. He got to work 100 hours a week for no pay.
And brought coffee to the secretary.
That's right, went shopping for the secretary. Said they were too important.
Trips to the right on 1st down and 5. Lewis is the running back. Off play action, good protection. Wide open, Chris Hogan, who gets inside the 30 and takes the ball down to the Philadelphia 27-yard line. Amendola with a great block, and Brady's going to take him right up to the line after a gain of 28.
Yeah, and this is going to be an issue, I think, tonight for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a team that lost their and Jordan Hicks. Can they keep up with the pace of Tom Brady?
And around, give it to Hogan, who just made that last catch, and he'll get spun out of bounds at about the 23 by Jalen Mills.
How about Rob Gronkowski? You think he's back from the concussion? Check this one out. Goodbye. Welcome to the Super Bowl, rookie Derek Barnett.
Got hurt. Yeah, got hurt against Jacksonville and didn't pass the concussion protocol until this week. They had the 14 days off. Lewis and the fullback Devlin in the backfield on 2nd down and 6. 6.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Philadelphia on top 3-0. Brady fires over the middle, caught at the 14-yard line. Rob Gronkowski led the team in catches this season. Rodney McLeod makes the stop. 1st down to England.
Play action an issue. You put the big fullback in, James Devlin, and the middle linebacker reacts, and they get in behind him. That is going to be a problem. This defense, especially this run defense of Philadelphia, is predicated on those linebackers coming down hard and making plays in the run game. Very susceptible to play action.
They split the fullback Devlin out this time. Got White in the backfield. White caught 56 passes this season. And Brady will check it down to him, and the ball at the 8-yard line as he's able to haul it in there. White had 20 points in the Super Bowl last year. 3 touchdowns, including the game winner in overtime and a 2-point conversion. There's Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator. In a couple of days, he will be the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, James White has more receptions out of the backfield than all the Eagles running backs combined.
Eagles defense, 6 drives, only 1 touchdown allowed. Patriots have gotten into the end zone 8 times in 9 jaunts, and this is White stopped at the line of scrimmage by Nigel Bradham, making it 3rd down.
Yeah, now we come down to it. Same situation, right? Both teams go up and down the field. Here are the Patriots now with a 3rd down inside the 10-yard line. Can they convert?
They've run 7 plays, 2 runs, 5 passes.
Gronkowski split out wide. That's your first option. If, in fact, he doesn't get help, maybe leaning that way a bit now.
3rd and 4. And they send White into the slot. Brady looks that way, then fires over the middle. Broken up at the goal line. Jalen Mills intended for Gronkowski, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, Brady got away with one there. That ball was well behind Gronkowski, coming on the slant, coming across the middle. And Mills, I think, if he had been able to get in front just a bit with his other hand, might have had an interception right there. A break for the Patriots.
Steven Gostkowski in his 12th year in the league. Boy, they had a pair back-to-back. Adam Vinatieri there for so long. Gostkowski a dozen seasons. 26-yard attempt. Ryan Allen to put it down. And the 2 teams with similar opening drives, each ending with field goals. 3-3 in Super Bowl 52.
You know it. I know what you're saying.
Well, that has been a very good start to Super Bowl 52. We've got just over 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Let's talk about the pace of Brady. And when I talk about the pace, it's the speed with which he moves the game along that could catch Philadelphia out, and in fact did catch Philadelphia
out. Yeah, it caught him. He's great at that. He gets you out there, he gets things going quick because he wants to confuse you as a defense. The quicker he moves, the quicker you have to move, and you can't analyze what they're doing when they line up.
So when we're talking about the first 15 plays, which were for Philadelphia being scripted and you know what you're doing, can Brady move that quickly because they are scripted,
Yes.
or is he even changing things already, despite the fact that those first few have been planned in advance?
Well, listen, you're going to see Tom Brady do this throughout the game, not only the first 15, but because it's the first 15, he knows exactly what he's going to do before he gets there. But this guy's such an experienced quarterback that no matter what time, no matter what the situation is, he's going to be able to operate at that speed and that efficiency.
And if you can get your quarterback to move at this speed, which is a particularly Belichick thing, then you can catch the other side for penalties.
Well, that's what they did, 12 men on the field. And it's not just Brady, but you saw James White catch that pass. He sprinted faster back to the line of scrimmage than he did going downfield to catch the pass. He was ready as Brady lined up. He's already lined up as well.
As far as the Eagles' defense is concerned, on the way here we talked about this. They've got lots of options, which is a good thing for them. But if you're trying to rotate those options by getting them on and off the field, that's where you can get caught out. Yeah?
It's very difficult, man. As you can see, initially in this game, they looked like they had got caught flat-footed. They were not ready for the pace that Tom Brady was out there operating at. But as the game wears on, they're going to be able to catch on to exactly what the New England Patriots are doing, and they will adjust.
Quite good in the stadium, actually, because when the Philadelphia defense were coming on for the first time, they played Rocky, clips from the Rocky film to get the fans going. Let's go back to the game.
to New England.
It was an exciting game then as well. As a matter of fact, that first Super Bowl for $12, you spent $24 on that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. 49-yard line seat. It was perfect. Gostkowski to kick off. And this is returnable to Barner from the 2-yard line. And then Barner back up to the 24. We used to call it the run-pass option, but now in the vernacular, RPO.
Yeah, and basically all it means is the quarterback has the option. He's going to look at a linebacker or a safety or somebody, and they have gone to that and basically decided that Nick Foles is just so much better running that offense than what he was before. So during the bye week, he was able to make the conversion, and we see the Patriots, they have struggled a bit against it.
So Foles going to work here. Starts the game 6 of 9 for 61 yards. Doug Peterson in the second year as the Eagles coach, and he calls the play, sends him in to Foles, who throws over the middle, and that is caught, and staying on his feet and picking up some extra yardage, about 8 total, is Nelson Agholor, who had 2 pretty mediocre seasons and then had a breakout year this year.
I'll tell you what, how about that action after the catch and made somebody miss? This team in general is very good at breaking tackles after the catch. And there goes James Harrison back in coverage. He's going to take a big shot and miss the much shiftier Nelson Agholor.
Harrison, 39 years old, oldest defensive player in the league, long time Pittsburgh Steeler. Blunt is the running back with Garrett Blunt over the right side, breaks free into Patriot territory and spun down at the 33-yard line by Duron Harmon. The former Patriot off to the races for 36 yards.
Big guys right up here. This is the strength of the offensive line for the Philadelphia Eagles on that right side. Nice job by Wisniewski as well coming down. And for LeGarrette Blunt, how much do you think he enjoyed that particular run? He was asked to take a bit of a pay cut if he wanted to stay in New England. He said, no thanks. I'll take my shot to beat you in Philadelphia.
And there's Brandon Graham saluting him from the Eagles sideline. Ball at the 34. Off play action. Going for it all into the end zone, and it is caught. Alshon Jeffrey for the touchdown. He beats Eric Rowe, who made the big play on the first drive to hold him to a field goal, but not this time. The former Bear, 34 yards and a touchdown.
And Nick Foles told us, he said, early in this game, I want to be able to take my shot. And there goes his big guy. As we have seen, these Philadelphia Eagles have a way of playing above the rim. You watch these receivers come on the field, you think you're getting ready to watch an NBA game. They go up, box out, rebound, and they've been putting points on the board with that formula all season long.
Every scoring play, of course, gets reviewed. Looks pretty good to us from this point as they check it out. You know the phrase these days, can you survive the ground?
Can any of us survive the ground?
Right.